Scott?
Huh?
Green light.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on with you lately?
What do you mean?
You seem lost in your own thoughts.
The farm's in trouble, Darlene. I'm working on something.
Should I be worried?
No, baby, I got this.
Can I take your order?
You know what you want, babe?
I want a triple bacon gutbuster, a large fry, and a large sprunk.
Babe?
What? I'm hungry.
Okay.
And for you, sir,
Just a chocolate shake.
pull forward.
Dust on my boots, sun's fading low. Fields in the mirror, gotta let them go. Plow in the shed, but my hands still ache. Heart full of trouble that I can't unmake. Running down the back roads faster than sin. Wind howls my witness, dirt on my skin. Crop dust secrets chase me like a flame. A farmer on the run, I'm gone with the grain.
Hey guys, welcome to Nacho Cast and episode 6 of Farmer on the Run. So I just got done here at the dealership. We sold the CV, we sold the Roll-On, we sold the Vermeer baler, and I bought a TLX Phoenix, a grain trailer, and a flatbed trailer for hauling bales because we have 100 bales to sell and it's January. Let's play some Farm Sim 25.
Barn full of whispers, wolves on my heel. Tracks in the mud won't fade or conceal. Truth was my harvest, but lies took root. So in rebellion in a torn up suit. Running down the back roads faster than sin. Wind howls my witness, dirt on my skin. Crop dust secrets chase me like a flame. A farmer on the run, I'm gone with the grain. Barn full of whispers, wolves on my heel. Tracks in the mud won't fade or conceal. Truth was my harvest, but lies took root. So in rebellion in a torn up suit. Running down the back roads faster than sin. Wind howls my witness, dirt on my skin. Crop dust secrets chase me like a flame. A farmer on the run, I'm gone with the grain. Pitchfork shadow sharp in the night. Moon's my lantern, stars my only might. Plow the log down like Rose in June. Harvest comes fast when you plant too soon. Rust on the tractor, miles out of town. Buzzards keep circling, can't let them come down. Cornfields a sanctuary, turn to the road. But justice grows wild in the ground I sow.
Yeah, baby, we've been waiting 5 months for that 60 grand, and I'm glad we did. The only contracts available this month are wood transport jobs, and I don't want to do wood transport jobs. Let's go see if the silage bales are ready. And they're only at about 40%, so these are going to have to wait until next month, unfortunately. Let's get them picked up and put aside, and then we're going to go plow field 1. If we don't have any contract work, we'll get ourselves set up for future success.
Dust in the sky, dark sun fading. Mountain shake, ground splitting harsh. Fires burning, red horse riding. And the days ain't no saving grace. Rivers dry bones, scattered wasteland. Thunder rolls, screams in the night. Cities falling, ash on the ruins. Silent echoes ending this fight.
All right, we plowed that field like it was our prom date. Next, we gotta move this equipment because we're clearing these trees. That's valuable soil under there.
Time is ticking, end of the line. No more chances, spend all our time. Judgment coming, wreck coming day. Ain't no running, got no place to stay. Got no place to stay.
I really kind of like this Kelsa, though. I didn't think I would. Get it? Would? No? Yeah.
Dust on my boots, sun in my eyes. Road stretches far under endless skies. Opportunity knocking loud at my door. I ain't gonna wait, I ain't keeping score. Take the bull by the horns, hold on tight. Grit and fire gonna burn through the night. No second chances, no looking back. Life's a wild horse running off the track. Mountains ahead, rivers run deep. Dreams ain't made for the weak who sleep. Every moment a fight, every breath a roar. Grab the reins and ride till your spirit soars. Take the bull by the horns, hold on tight. Grit and fire gonna burn through the night. No second chances, no looking back. Life's a wild horse running off the track. The winds are howling, the storm won't wait. Fortune favors the bold, don't hesitate. Step into the fray with your heart ablaze. Ride like a king through the fiery haze. Take the bull by the horns, hold on tight. Grit and fire gonna burn through the night. No second chances, no looking back. Life's a wild horse running off the track. I'm off the track.
All right, the trees have been harvested. Let's mow that grass so we can find those stumps. And while we do, here's a brief word from our sponsor, the Lizard Corporation.
Need a tool or something new? Lizard's got the fix for you. Round the clock, we're on the game. Every wish, you know the name.
Here at Lizard, we take pride in making everything.
Everything?
That's right, everything. From sheds to fully automatic machine guns. We got you covered.
What about cell phones?
Yep,
Trampolines?
absolutely.
Condoms?
Big and small.
Come on.
And here at Lizard, we don't just make everything. We start with an idea, and we bring that idea to industry.
You mean you invent everything too?
We invented inventing.
Really?
We were the first.
What about air filters?
Of course,
Artificial intelligence?
you can't spell lizard without AI.
Wow.
That's right, wow.
California wildfires?
We started all of them.
Lizard's the name you know. Everywhere you wanna go. From the sky to the deep blue sea. Lizard makes your reality.
Thanks again to Lizard for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to the music and create some fields.
Lightning crashes across the sky. Fists clenched tight, I wonder why. Voices shouting into the night, climbing high on hopes and fears, wading through the endless tears. Raise your fists into the air, feel the fire, feel the flare. Shattered dreams no longer bind, break the chains, free your mind. High above the mountain rise, eagles float in treacherous skies, warriors marching through the haze, lost in an eternal maze. Chaos reigns, but I'll stand tall against the noise, against it all. Raging rivers can pull me down, in the storm I won't drown. Raise your fists into the air, feel the fire, feel the flare. Shattered dreams no longer bind, break the chains, free your mind. Raise your fists into the air, feel the fire, feel the flare. Shattered dreams no longer bind, break the chains, free your mind. Free your mind! Free your mind! Free your mind! Free your mind! Free your mind!
Plowing is one of my favorite things to do. When I'm done creating a new field, though, I like to go through with the paint tool and clean up the edges. It's an OCD thing. So this is what we had, and this is what we're working with now. I really like the aerial shots, too. Next, we need to throw some lime down on the fields we just created, and there's a used sprayer available, so liquid lime it is. There's also a 2016 8R available. You know what? Screw it. It's an asset, not an expense, right? Okay, I'm gonna take Rex's truck and the riding mower back to the house. If there's time today, I'd like to get a little yard work done, you know what I'm saying? Looks like they have the new equipment ready for me. We'll just get this dropped off and we'll get back to work. It's an older model, but it starts up real nice. All right, let's head out.
Friday night lights, uptown bar, long week's grind, yeah, I've come this far. Stumble through neon dust and bones, can't feel the night, hey, I ain't alone. Saturday sun climbing my way up slow, restless dreams cut with red Solo glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy door, ready for the run to the concert floor. Weekend rambler free and wild, life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war, weekend spirit feeds my core.
And we're out of line. All right, we're just gonna have to go back and get some more.
Sunday morning in a smoky haze, haunted nights within the band's craze. Morning dew on bloodshot eyes, worn out heart beneath clear skies. Songs of sorrow, whispers and streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud, proud, remains unbowed. Weekend rambler free and wild, life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle, win the war, weekend spirit feeds my core. two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbowed. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
And that's about all we have time for here today. Let's head back to the house and get some work done around the yard.
In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out six string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fiery light, and when his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet.
That really is a beautiful looking setup right there. I love it. Okay, let's go get some more use out of that riding mower.
He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. He don't want your silver nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble, life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
So I'll need to get some grass picked up, but I think there might be enough room for a greenhouse or something back here. We got a load of logs ready to go to the mill. Next month is peak prices on wood, so that'll be nice. We're gonna need that money. While I was at the dealership, they mentioned a used cedar tank they had, and we're gonna need something in March, so why not? I'm also gonna have them look for an air drill seeder, a roller, and a weeder. Hey, you guys busted your asses today. Why don't you come in for a beer? You've earned it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I've already begun working on episode 7, and I will see you there.
Have a seat